It was a big difference. I mean, no, obviously it was like a higher level of education. So I mean, it was difficult in the beginning, just being accustomed to how everything ran through the department. But after the first year, kind of getting into the groove of it, it got easier over time. I first did my bachelor's degree in healthcare administration, so I kind of wanted to expand on that, just for, me personally, and also for career-wise, so that's why I kind of chose that route. I think the helpfulness from the professors. I know now with COVID it's a little difficult. Everything's on Zoom. Everyone's getting Zoom fatigued, but they are trying their best and trying to keep us engaged, even if it is asynchronous classes or just all Zoom. So I really appreciate that part of it. I mean, the curriculum is great. Just kind of going over not only health promotion, but also having some classes that involved the administrative side of it, also managerial side of it. You know, that was pretty. I mean, that is kind of up my alley, so I really enjoyed that part of it. Um, Probably get everything done sooner. I mean, I didn't realize that had to have GRE tests and all these other requirements, so that kind of stagnated me a little bit, like a year. But just knowing, if I were to know what the requirements were before applying, that would have been nice to have done before. Some of the projects we have done, uh, a service learning with Fresno New Connections, where we would work with Fresno New Connections as far as transitional housing population, trying to work with them and see how we can better implement some type of not curriculum, but a better policy on how to kind of help those individuals transition back into like real world situations. And kind of getting helping them kind of go back to be more independent. We kind of work with Fresno New Connections in that regard.
Okay.
Career goals, I'm living it right now. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, right now I'm at the home health and hospice, and I'm an operations manager here. So I mean, it's something that I like doing. It's very stressful, but I really like that administrative side of it. So that's kind of what I would say my top goals are. Yeah, I think for sure professionalism. How to not only talk to your classmates, but to your professors, doctors, and being in home health. I mean, being in the medical field, you're talking to doctors on a daily basis. So just kind of getting accustomed to the way you talk, the way you present yourself, really was very helpful from the program. Well, for my project that I'm doing for my culminating experience, that actually helped me get promoted to my position for the authorization process for home health for patients getting timelier care. It was a big project we implemented here, and I mean that really kind of set us up for success with not only our patients but with the rest of the staff too being on board with that new process. Uh, I know for anybody that's gonna go into the program or they're in it, I know it gets tough at times, and sometimes it feels like your professors are not helping you out. But trust me, like you will get through it, and your professors are there. They do want to see you succeed at the end of the day. even though they might be tough on you. So just stick it out and just remember what your goal is at the end of the day.